It's 3 in the morning, the house is quiet. You've been asleep for hours, completely still, breathing slow. And then something pulls you out of it, not a sound, not your alarm, just a feeling. That prickling sensation that tells you, without any reason at all, that you are being watched. You open your eyes, and there's your cat, sitting perfectly still, staring directly at your face, unblinking, like it's been there for hours. Like it was waiting for you to notice. Most people laugh it off. Weird cat thing, right? But there is nothing random about what your cat is doing. Every second of that stare is driven by something ancient, something hardwired into who your cat is at their core. And once you understand it, you'll never look at them the same way again. Stick around. And if you're new here, hit subscribe. We do this every week. To understand why your cat watches you sleep, you have to remember what cats actually are. They are predators, solitary hunters with instincts that go back millions of years. And one of the most fundamental rules of a predator's world is this: pay attention to things that stop moving. When you fall asleep, your body goes still. Your breathing slows, you stop doing all the normal human things you do. And your cat's brain registers that shift immediately. Something changed. Something that was moving is now not. And that demands attention, so it watches. Not out of suspicion, out of pure, hardwired vigilance. The same vigilance that kept their ancestors alive for millions of years. You just happen to be the large, warm, motionless thing that triggered it tonight. But there's more to it than instinct. Cats are territorial. They don't just live in a space, they own it. And the people inside that territory are part of it too. You are part of your cat's world. And that means you fall under their protection. When the house goes dark, your cat shifts into a kind of guard state. They check the doors, they listen, they patrol. And they keep coming back to you, the most vulnerable one lying exposed in the dark. Some cats position themselves between their owner and the bedroom door. Some stay close enough to feel your warmth. They believe on some deep instinctive level that watching over you is their job. And they show up for it every single night without being asked. Now, let's also be honest. Sometimes your cat is staring at you because they're hungry and they've decided that's your problem to fix. Cats are incredibly good at reading human behavior. They know your schedule. They know how long they have to stare before you give up and get out of bed. And if it's ever worked before, they will do it again. You train them. The stare is a strategy, and they use it without a single ounce of shame. But underneath all of that, the instinct, the territory, the hunger, there's something quieter, something a lot of people miss. Cats form real bonds with their people. The science backs it up. These animals experience something that functions like attachment, like love. And one of the ways they express it is through presence. Not grand gestures, not noise, just staying close, staying near. Choosing to be beside you when they could be anywhere else in the house. When your cat watches you sleep and isn't hungry, isn't on alert, isn't waiting for anything, that's just your cat being with you. In the only language they have. One thing worth knowing, not all cat stares are the same. A hard, unblinking stare between cats means tension. A challenge, but between a cat and a human they trust, watch for the slow blink. Eyes closing softly, halfway, then opening again. A 2020 study from the University of Sussex found that cats use the slow blink as a signal of trust and positive emotion. Your cat blinking slowly at you in the middle of the night is telling you something. You are safe. I am here. We are okay. So why does your cat stare at you while you sleep? Because their instincts demand they pay attention to your stillness. Because they've claimed you and feel responsible for you. Because they might just want breakfast. And because in the quiet, patient language of an animal that doesn't use words, watching over someone is one of the deepest things they know how to offer. Your cat chose to be near you tonight, in the dark, in the silence. That means something. If this hit different, give it a like, it helps more people find us. Subscribe for more. And tonight when you wake up and catch your cat staring, try slow blinking back. See what happens.